Should I maybe like quit out and get the Veyron? Or should...
But the other two are so much better with the Veyron. You get to duel a thing that you will completely own. And you get to use turbos. That's when you don't. Holy fuck. I saw it on the map. It was like, you go all the way down the map and back up to the top.
Yeah, 69.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, I might as well just take it easy for the first half. Racers I don't usually have a problem with. It's
For the first quarter, and then it turns down to a normal race. Just stay alive so don't get injured. This one's just about lasting that long, not about
It's an
winning
endurance
it.
race. Get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, so just don't work your cars.
If this was a hot pursuit, I'd have like 10 turbos. And I would use them all in a line just because it'd be really funny. Ah. You are now 9 miles ahead of fucking second place.
Jesus Christ. That is so many.
There goes half the race in one crash.
Still 67 kilometers to go. This is going to be almost like a 20-minute race, you know that, right? More than that.
No. That 24-kilometer race, how long was it?
No, yeah, it's going to be 20 minutes. Because it's 10 seconds a kilometer, 6 kilometers a minute, 70 kilometers, which is 21
Like 12
minutes. 21. What are you talking about?
Dude, if it's 6 kilometers...
Shit. Are you right or am I
It's
right?
gonna be like 12 minutes.
I miscalculate this.
This is gonna be a long ass race anyway, so it's gonna be like a whole episode. You do realize that?
Yeah, it's gonna be almost 15 minutes.
It's 12, I think. That's my guess. 12 minutes.
Well, yeah, it's 11.6 repeated. Is how long it should technically take to go a kilometer. But remember,
maybe
these
it'll be-
cars don't go a full kilometer, if I'm correct.
No, this is the one that does.
I swear to God. Like,
At max speed,
at
which
max
I won't
speed,
be
but you
max
won't
speed the whole
see, so you can't take
So it'll
that.
be about 13, maybe 14.
I'm
won't be
calling
20.
15. I'm calling 15.
I'll call it 13.
Somewhere between. Let's see who's right. You're probably gonna be right, but I'm still gonna call 15 just because I.
That Veyron is smoking already.
Yeah, but sadly he responds.
What?
Sadly he responds though.
What do you mean?
When you take him out, he comes back alive.
No, a takeout is just like him crashing. Like I think if they get critical damage, they're out of the race too.
You know, you taken down.
Is not killing their health. Taken down is just crashing them. Like, you know when it says crash and it goes all slow-mo and whatnot?
Yeah, that doesn't happen when you
That
take them
means
down.
that's
And they
taken down,
respawn.
but I respawn. So do they. I don't know what happens when they hit critical and then you hit them one more time. I don't know if they drop out or not.
No, like, if I'm correct, when they're critical, which is what they're at right now, that guy, once he's taken down, which is what you would call what happened with you, and he respawns back at full health. Have you never noticed that you never once not faced the same opponent? You could spike shift them every time, multiple times. They'll come back, no smoke again. They come back at full health every time.
But it slows them down every time they crash. See, I've already gone 20k.
It's still a long race, though.
You see, he's smoking too. There's a Gara.
I know it's only been 15. Don't try that.
In 3 kilometers, it'll be 20.
Fucking Jesus. I can't believe I've never noticed the map before till I noticed this long ass race. This,
you
is,
never
this is,
noticed
I
this-
think, what they assume is supposed to be the last race of the game.
Probably.
They probably think you're supposed to do this one last.
But I want the Veyron in that gauntlet.
Because you want to use turbo. Turbo plus Veyron equals happiness. So
If I don't get it, I'm going to be so QQ. That means there's only a set number of cops in that race. Remember that?
The gauntlet, yes. It's just you a practically time trial with cops involved.
Yeah.
But you're in a Veyron, they're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're probably in Veyrons too.
Veyron
I'm just gonna turbo them, like go behind them and
Couple $1 million
turbo.
race.
what?
Couple $1 million race.
Like
That's what this is right
if
now,
there's
too.
3 of them, it's 20 million, almost $20 million.
This race probably has a couple Veyrons, too.
Probably has 1 or 2. I already saw 1. It's gray and white. The smoking
There's
one.
like 8 people in this race, so they're fucking awesome.
There's almost enough for 2 of each kind of hypercar.
This is such a long ass race, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. This feels like that fucking grid race, the long ass Le Mans one.
The 24 hours de Le Mans or whatever.
That thing fucking sucks.
The 24-hour race, the 24-hour multi-class race.
Fucking sucks dick. It's so long. I've yet to complete one of those in grid.
Isn't it only 24 minutes in grid though?
24 minutes is still longer than this race.
Yeah, but it's not 24 hours. Imagine an actual 24-hour de Le Mans in a game.
No! Who would ever agree to that? Oh yeah, that's a perfect idea, John. Let's put a 24-hour race that they actually stay awake for 24 hours in real life to do it.
So do the people behind the wheel in real life.
But they're not real life. They're not practicing this. They're not trying to go out and be that. This is them playing a video game. You don't expect
Imagine
that.
being those guys that have to drive. I don't know if they have like a secondary driver, but like having to drive for 24 hours at high speed.
That would fucking suck, because I know by like the 10th hour you'd probably start losing your capabilities.
Yeah, so what you want to do is get ahead of everyone first. And then when it's like an hour left, you're just like kind of passed out at the wheel driving.
Drive like a granny by then.
What?
By that time everyone would be driving like a granny, fucking squinting their eyes trying to steer properly.
Oh, the sun, it burns.
It's morning already? Jesus.
I'm just going to go on the oncoming and build up a fuckload of nitrous.
Don't crash. I know there were some things like, there's probably some like raids in like World of Warcraft or some shit that take like 10 hours to do.
Probably.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. But 24 hours is a lot of time to play a game straight.
I beat the newest Mortal Kombat in one sit, or pretty much. I got to the last boss before I broke the controller. Broke the controller on the last boss after an 18-hour sitting, I think. 16 or 18 hours. On the last boss, you're playing as Raiden against this one really big guy.
Yeah, I remember. I've seen Mortal Kombat.
And I couldn't use the teleport ability, which teleports you to the other side of him, because my down button was broken the whole time. I beat the game without a down button. Without being able to crouch the whole game.
So you just got pissed off. Like, fuck.
Because I couldn't, I had to keep jumping over him and kicking him, but it wasn't working because he'd get me sometimes jumping up. Then when I got a new controller, it took me like 2 minutes. I beat it like on my first try. Because all I did was teleport, I'd be behind him, I'd kick him, teleport, and then just keep doing that, and he'd eventually die.
I think one of my longest was Deus Ex. I beat the PC version in one sitting, which was about 18 hours. Because I don't know, already beaten the game before, I just felt like playing it, so I just played it. Plus, I don't think I beat it on Xbox. That was my first time actually beating the game. So I just got something like, I don't know, fuck it.
Is that clock correct?
Yes. Yes, it is. So,
this is why I was saving up nitrous. Don't worry, there's still like 40 kilometers. 28.
30. Fuck.
It's okay. Whoa.
See? I am probably going to be right. You only just made it past the halfway point and you're at 8 minutes.
The halfway point is 35 if you are aware of that.
Yeah, back then you were at like 7:50. 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Which, guess what? Half of that, that's 15 seconds.
Did that honestly just happen? I hit the wall and it steered me towards it. Oh my god. Honestly, I still hadn't even done a race as long as what I have left. I think 24 has been the longest race so far.
Yeah, probably. Like, this is a retarded race. And if you have to restart it, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off. Because that's 2 episodes straight just doing this one race.
Yeah.
And you've only done it twice. That's not right. That's just cruelty.
And my damage is getting really low.
Yes, that was the one thing I said you had to worry about the most. Damn it.
What is that in front of me? It's probably a Varon, knowing my luck.
Most likely. What do you expect it to be?
It might be a CCX or an Agera.
No, it's a Veron. It probably is.
It is. What?
Oh my god.
What just happened?
Oh my god.
I don't even think that's physically possible. What just happened in that situation? I was just driving by and I guess I hit one of those fucking water buckets and it's just like, wall time. Hammer time.
Oh shit, this is not looking good. You have a Varon ahead of you, and yeah, you still have a lot of time, but it's a Varon, and you're almost damaged.
I'm almost busted, yeah.
That's not good. And there aren't even cops in this one. Imagine those cops involved.
I'd be dead by now.
That'd be so horrid.
Because there's no spike strips or anything I have to dodge.
And you've done this much damage to yourself, Jesus Christ.
Literally hitting one car is like an 1/8 of my damage. Mine first?
Yes, because the Varon crashed.
Nice.
Just stay in first for 17 more kilometers.
It's focus time.
It's focus time.
You know, once you've been holding W for 10 minutes, you get really unfocused.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, I'm probably going to get out of oncoming right now.
Play it safe.
Yeah.
Because if you crash like 2 more times, you're probably gonna die.
Those fucking lights trip me out.
But think of it this way, this is good motivation. After this race, you get the Varon.
Even if I come third, I still get the Varon.
Yes, just don't fuck this race up, and you can use the Varon next time when you retry it if you have to.
If I can complete this race, I get to use the Varon.
Yeah,
Even if I'm in third place.
you get the Varon. And then you race in a Varon, which was kind of like kicking puppies or something like that.
What? Kicking puppies? It was daytime when this race started.
Yeah? Oh, hello! That much kilometers.
That's like almost...
You started at like, probably evening, I would say.
Well,
So-
70 kilometers is like barely to, like not even to Toronto.
Yeah,
Toronto's
no.
like
That's
Which
why
is only like an
I
hour.
thought at first I was like, oh shit, that's a lot. No, then I realized it's not that much. I'm sure. Maybe they're just on like their rate when it's about to change or something like that.
Well, no, they the time is simulated differently in this game.
It's probably like fucking different.
They couldn't make you do longer than like a 20-minute race because people would start complaining about fucking like problems with sitting down too long.
Fuck them. The time you're supposed to is 20. After 20 minutes, you're supposed to look away from the monitor technically.
Really?
Every 20 minutes, you look away at something for 20 seconds that's 20 feet away from you.
Why? To refocus your eyes?
Yes, every 20 minutes, you're supposed to look away from the monitor, look something 20 feet away, 20 seconds, and then continue. And after every hour, stretch for 5 minutes. That's the supposed to be gaming way. But no one fucking does that.
So that's probably why this is just under 20 minutes. Because they couldn't
See?
force you to look at a
See,
month.
I might be right.
What time is it right now?
It's reached 13, but there's still time to go. So it might at least reach 14, which would be closer to me.
Well, no, 14 would be right in the middle.
Okay, which would be... But still.
Looks like it's going to reach 13:30, which is closer to me.
But it was still between our guesses. But you might lose. No, don't do this, Matt. Don't do this, only 1.5 left. The pressure's on, motherfucker. This is the last turn. No, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up.
13:38,
Oh
closer
my
to my
God.
time than yours.
Oh
See
my
that
God.
photo?
Oh my god. We're done.
I was like driving with the rear view at the end just so he couldn't pass me. I was like, fuck you, bitch. One new reward? What? I can't unlock any more cards. I got them all unlocked. Notice how there's no arrows left?
Yeah. Not just for the ranks. You can keep playing it apparently because this game's so fun you have to repeat the missions over and over again.
It's probably something for the online, like what your rank is. You probably keep ranking up online until you reach 20. What? Yeah, definitely supposed to be the last game.
That was supposed to be the last race.
No.
Technically, we could call it here. Technically, we reached the credit. Beating the game. Technically.
And now it's selling new car awarded.